Good morning, I'm Devin, and thank you for practicing with me today. Let's come into child's pose on our mat, knees bent, hips back on our heels, upper body relaxed and draped forward over the thighs. Our head should be resting comfortably on the floor. However, since this is early morning, if you're not comfortable or your head doesn't reach, stack one fist on top of the other and let your forehead rest on top. Or if you have a yoga block handy, you can use that as well, placing the forehead on top of the block. Remember, this is a restorative posture. Your body should be relaxed and comfortable. Take a couple nice deep breaths. And then if you're using the block, place it off to the side, walk your hands forward and find length through the spine, open up the shoulders. Continue to sit down and back into the hips. Walk the hands over towards the right corner of the room and shift your hips over towards the back left corner, finding a stretch along the left side of the rib cage. Walk the hands through center and all the way to the left corner of the room, sitting the hips back to the right, stretching the opposite side of the torso here. Bring the hands back to center and slowly round up to hero pose, stacking your shoulders over your hips, rolling them back and away from your ears. Let's warm up our hands and wrists. Reach the arms out at shoulder height and do a couple circles of the hands in both directions. And then reaching the right hand straight out, fingertips towards the sky, use the left hand to draw the right palm and fingers in towards the right shoulder. You should feel a stretch through the right forearm. Flip the fingers down towards the mat, and now use the left hand to press the top of the right hand in towards the torso. You should feel a stretch now along the top side of the right forearm. Let's switch sides. Left hand extended, fingers up. Use the right hand to gently pull the fingers in towards the body. Don't forget to breathe here. And then point those fingers down. Right hand assists by pressing the top of the left hand in towards the torso. Now bring both hands to prayer position. Keep your elbows up, forearms parallel to the mat. By pressing gently into the opposite palm, the counter pressure is going to stretch the forearms. Point the fingertips towards the right shoulder, creating a diagonal line down the seam of your palms. Switch directions and point the fingertips to the left. Now interlace them, reach the knuckles away, arch the back and tuck your chin towards your chest. Breathe here, finding space between the shoulder blades. Release, lift the shoulders up, bring the hands behind the back, interlace, roll the shoulders back, lift the chin, and open up the muscles along the face, throat, and chest. Find space between your thumbs and your tailbone. Now we're going to release, bring our hands forward, and rest them on our lap as we gently open up and awaken the muscles along the neck. So a half circle to the right, bringing your right ear towards your right shoulder, coming back through center and bringing your left ear towards the left shoulder. Remember, it's early. We want to be gentle with the body. Let's do one more. Bring the ear to the right, sitting up nice and tall. And once more, all the way back to the left. Come back through center, lift the chin up, and walk the hands forward on the mat, placing the palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Exhale, arch the back, draw your chin in toward your chest. Inhale, round the spine, lengthen the tailbone, and look up. Move at your own pace, matching your movement to your breath. When we exhale, we arch. Inhaling, we round, look up towards the sky. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Nicely done. Now lift the right arm and left leg off of the mat. Find length through the back of the body. We're continuing to move with the breath, so inhale, lengthen the arm and leg, and exhale, draw the knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arch. Use the abs to support and stabilize the body. On your next inhale, let's hold the arm and leg long, lifting a little bit higher, breathing deeply. And then lower the hand and knee to the mat. We'll switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, arch. Tuck the chin. So we're working the muscles along the back of the body as we lengthen, and the front of the body as we draw the knee and elbow together. Inhale, lengthen, holding, lifting a little bit higher, and gently lowering the left hand and right knee down to the mat. Curl your toes, lift your knees off of the mat, and tailbone up and back, coming into downward facing dog. Pedal the heels, waking up and lengthening the muscles along the back side of the body, the lower back, the glutes, the hamstrings, and the calves. Take a couple nice deep breaths, noticing how your body feels, rolling the shoulders back and away from your ears, reaching down a little bit deeper through the heels. And we'll wake up the glutes by doing some leg lifts. So alternating, we're lifting the heel up and down. So inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and lower. So as we lift, flex the foot, turn on all the muscles along the back side of the body. Try and keep your torso and arms stable. Once more, each leg. And lower. Good. Deep breath. Press back, maybe a little bit deeper into your downward dog. And then tiptoe your feet forward, coming into forward fold, letting your whole body relax, your upper body drape forward over the thighs. No tension in the neck or jaw, just gazing gently towards your knees. If your fingertips aren't comfortable on the mat, that's okay. You can either bend your knees or you can let them float. Let's bring the hands around to the backs of the legs and find a little bit more length down the spine by reaching the crown of the head towards our toes. Continue breathing here. And then release the hands, round up, gently stacking the back. Roll the shoulders back and away from your ears. Take a nice deep breath, bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for practicing with me this morning.